Hi everyone, it's Joan from Joan's Designs and Creations, and today I'm going to make a patriotic candy corn with the cutter that I was gifted by Lou from All Things Little by Lou. I was very pleased with the durability of the cutter, so please don't hesitate to buy any cutters from them. First, I cut out the base layer in white. I was debating if I wanted to do it brown, but I thought, well, since I was doing it patriotic, I was going to do it with all white base. And then I cut out the middle since I had my white out first. And I'm going to make it red on the top, white in the middle, and then blue on the bottom for the base. So I worked each of those colors, and the red and the blue was from Glitz and Glue, and the white is from Great Creations Faux Cupcake. I love both of their clay, so I use them a lot. And I did add a little bit of the tacky glue. I just like to make sure it sticks. And when I'm filming, it takes a little bit of time in between, so I want to make sure that it stays on there because it dries a little. So you'll see I added the tip of red, the middle of the white, and the bottom of the blue. And then I just lightly press those colors together. Then next I put my face on, and I use that tool that I always do with that curved bottom, and then the black tool with the dots. And of course I always make the nose too big at the beginning. So then I added that with a piece of toothpick, used a little bit of super glue, and put the little bit of a toothpick in there, and then added a little bit more of the super glue. So then the nose is stuck on there. Then I was debating whether I wanted to use stars for the cheeks, but my star cutter wasn't small enough. So I decided to use my red hearts instead. So I cut out 2 little pieces of red heart, and then I added those for the cheeks. A little bit of super glue, and then added those little hearts on for the cheeks. Then I added the eyes on next, and I just pressed that that red and white together a little more before I added the eyes on. So I add the eyes on, and then with my that same tool with the circle on the bottom has a different design on the top. It's not quite a triangle, but closely. And then I put 3 designs on each side of those eyes. And then on the hearts with my white paint stick, I used that to add the white dots. And then on the nose, I used my blue paint stick and added 3 dots to the side of the upper nose. Then I got my patriotic ribbon, just made a simple bow, and I cut it down a little bit more so the tails wouldn't fly away too much. Added a little bit of a sprinkle out of the mix that I got, was a little star to the middle of that, and that's how I finished it for the video.